Yes, we had an ice storm up here, and I decided to share my story with you. Yes, I am Barbara Ann. Well, none of us expected this. We had never gone through anything. See, I didn't have lights. I wanted something hot. So I created this, a candle. And it was 3 days and 3 nights. It was an ice storm here in northern Michigan. It started like around uh, right before Hogan Lake, and it went up all the way to the bridge. And so I heard that it hit also up in Canada. Um, but since we live here in Emmet County, so I'm going to tell. This was like a war zone. We had never seen anything like this before. It was the days that it was icing or raining ice. It was, oh, yes, we had to go hunt for gas. So the 3 nights that it happened, it was an eerie sound. It was like cracking and then slush. It went on and went on and it went on. And we were out on our patios praying that the trees wouldn't fall on top of our houses. Everybody was, because they were just like falling off. They were cracking and the whole tops were just falling down. This road had been cleaned 5 times already. And it just was every day and every day. It was considered to be a Category 5 hurricane, the destruction. So it was just one of those things that we were not expecting. Oh, yeah, there's always on the news this and that, but no, this we were not expecting. Power went out. We had no food to buy. When people don't have power, their pumps and their water don't work. So, and the first 3 days there was no way that we could go out and get food, because everything, all the restaurants, fast foods, everything was closed. They didn't have power, they didn't have the food. And so a lot of people started cooking and donating, and so what happened was, it was, yes, we thank all of the line workers. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have it. Some people were like 17 days without power. And so other ones like were 6 days. It's like a war up here. Because you've been go. It's like a war up here. We went through.
It's exhausting with all this.
This is considered to be a catastrophe, and you don't have the things prepared. That's why you're feeling this way. And the National Guard, they arrived with supplies and with a lot of other things. They came for the cleanup, and because nothing is. Oh, here's volunteers. They went to Beaver Island. Beaver Island, they depend normally on everything to arrive there, and when the snow and the rain and the ice came, then of course nothing was much. We passed through Gaylord, and as you see, all of these trees were planted for the telephone poles, power pole, power poles. Logan Lake, look at this. You believe this? In just an hour or so from here, it's like war zone with the ice storm. Wow, this is something. Well, we had volunteers that made
Wendy
food
Shores.
and took it right. This is my family. They took it right
Yummy.
to the people. They posted it to see where they were working, so they went and delivered food for them. And there were so many workers up here, so many. Well, this here is passes through Gaylord, and these are where the poles were planted. Well, they all broke off. I don't know what they're going to do. They're known for years, and it takes a long time to plant them. And that's just something that it was a loss, a big loss. And we thank you once more for all the power lines and all the line workers, and there were, I know there were some of them that had got hurt a bit, but I was looking it up. I couldn't really see it. And so much stuff happened. But it's amazing how God is good all the time and helped us get through this. I can't imagine not living by faith. And we thank everybody that helped. Oh, this is family here. We got together. We had to clean up afterwards. Yes. All of a sudden, it dried up. And then we went out there. We started cleaning up. It's amazing, isn't it? And it's like, it's hard to believe now. There's some people that just got their legs back their just this last week. And since there's so much stuff on the ground, the parks aren't open yet. I don't even know if they're going to be open for Memorial Weekend. These are the first flowers after the ice storm. I thought we're late a month almost. We're later. Feliz Páscoa a todos! É o dia que a gente celebra a ressurreição de Cristo. Beijos, tchau.